Hello, everybody. I was a little late today. Had to get things situated. I have a Batman in my bed. But hi, everybody. I'm giving everyone just a hot second to make sure everyone can see me because I know like YouTube takes a minute to get going. But hello, everybody. It's Monday. I'm back again with reading sprints. Last Monday, I was not feeling well. I don't know what it was. I was just having a huge allergic reaction last Monday. I just felt generally sucky. I'm feeling better today. Hi, how are you? Thank you for coming and hanging out. So, I don't know what I should be reading today. I have it down to two books, so maybe I'll let you guys pick what I'm going to be reading. Hey, Vivian, thanks for coming. So I have The Romance Recipe by Ruby Barrett, and I'm like halfway through it. I'll be honest, I'm not crazy about it. It's kind of meh overall, but it's fine. I'm just not crazy about it, but I'm like halfway through, you know? Or I could switch gears and do a different rom com, which is The Bodyguard by Catherine Center, which I have read like 0% of. So I could start something new or try to push through the other book. But the other book, I don't know. I'm not like crazy about it, honestly. I don't know. You guys can pick which one you're more interested in me reading today. Hey, how are you? How are the puppies? Thank you. I'm also glad I'm feeling better. I appreciate it. Hey, Beth. Oh, good. I did too. I read it last week. I very much enjoyed it. Spoiler alert. Although, just like Home by Sarah Gailey, that's what we're talking about. It's either going to be a love it or hate it book, I think, for a lot of people, because I feel like the ending is going to be quite polarizing. You're either going to like how like horrifyingly fucked up it is, or you're going to not like it. It's one of the two. There you go. You do you. Read what you want. Yay. Thanks for coming and hanging out. The Bodyguard. Okay. But 2 votes for The Bodyguard. I'm thinking that's the ticket for tonight. Aw, little puppies. All right, everyone's voted. I'm gonna move on to The Bodyguard. Romance Recipe. I don't know. Like I'm like halfway through it. Let's just discuss for a hot second before I start reading something else. Because I read like I'm on page 143 and it's short. It's a little skinny book. But I don't know. It's an FF romance. It's foodie based allegedly, but they spend so little time really like having fun with food that I'm like, I don't know. It's more just about two people being really awkward and just generally emotional constipation. I don't know. It's just I'm not like super vibing with either of them. I don't get the attraction. Besides, they're both queer women and in the same location. I don't really get like the attraction between them, but I mean, it's a little spicy. It's a spicy one, I guess, but like meh is how I feel about it overall. I'm full of meh. Plug in my computer. Hold on. There we go. So, Bodyguard, although this one might be fun, I don't know. I haven't read anything by Catherine Center, but I don't know if it's going to be spicy or if it's like mild. That's the only question. It has one of those covers. It could go either way. We'll have to wait and see. Oh no, lingering cough. I'm glad you're feeling better. I hope that clears up soon. Yes. I know it's one of those. This is Just Like Home by Sarah Gailey, which is also my Patreon book club pick for August. And it's really good though. Sarah Gailey wrote this other book called The Echo Wife, which I also really, really liked. Again, I think that it has the same polarizing audience feel for it because you're either gonna really like it or you're gonna not like it. But if you like Just Like Home, I think it's fair to say you'll also like The Echo Wife, which is like modern day feminist Frankenstein a little bit, which is really cool. And I like Just Like Home, but it is I don't know. The ending is just horrifying in the best way possible. It's a horrifying ending of a book. Let's see. Oh, good. I hope you like it when you read it. It's really short too, so you can like just go through it. Okay. Bridgerton 4. Oh, oh, I that's my favorite, Romancing Mr. Bridgerton is my favorite book of the Bridgerton series. I hope you like it too. It's my favorite one. It's like, yay. I was trying to figure out when the discussions for that is going to be. So if you guys have an idea when you guys want the discussion to be for that, like let me know. It's probably, I guess probably this weekend. Holy shit, it's gonna be this weekend. Time has gotten away from me. Oh my goodness. Archangel by Robert Harris. Okay, I hope you're enjoying. All right. Anyway, I'm excited. It's gonna be. I'm gonna try out a new book tonight because I read like half the other one and I'm not crazy about it, but it's fine. But I do have a different drink for today that I'm kind of interested in. So I got these White Claw lemonade. I don't drink White Claw that often, but I'm like, I wanted lemonade and I was like, throw some booze in it. Why not? So I have these boozy White Claw lemonades that I'm feeling. It got a variety pack. So there was like strawberry and blood orange. And this one is blackberry. And then there's just like plain lemonade. But I have a blackberry one today. Pretty excited about it, honestly. Oh, good stuff. Oh, it's sweet. Sorry, just like the sweet like hit me like Sour Patch Kids, where it's like really sour and sweet at the same time. It was like that, but good. It's like a very fun. It's very fun tasting. Let's see. Okay, cool. Let me know time of day because we could do it like in the evening or in the morning. I've been picking like mornings just because it's hot during the day, but like I'll do it whenever you guys want. This time of day. Okay, so in the evening. Okay. Yes, of course. Yay! Aw, first day of ninth grade. That's always crazy. Everyone has a crazy day of like starting high school. You don't know what is going on ever. All right. Whew. Sorry, I just had a long day at work too. I'm still like decompressing from that and like just trying to okay, just try to get like my head in the right like headspace to read something. I'm all scattered right now. Evening or morning, okay. Yeah, because you're in Australia, correct? I believe. Yes. But yeah, maybe it'll be like an evening, a Saturday evening chat for my Patreon book club. So if you guys are patrons, I'm thinking maybe Saturday evening. Could be a good time. So what is Saturday? 5th, the 27th? I think is yeah, the 27th. I know days, I think. Yeah, the 27th at like 5 o'clock. So that's gonna be the day I will put up an official notice for everybody. But thank you for helping me pick. I appreciate that. Yay. Good times. Okay. I don't know. I'm just so scatterbrained right now. And I have a bat creature in my bed. You can see black lump, but there is a Batman right there. Hey, Batty. No, he's napping. He doesn't want to talk to me right now. Anyway, hold up. I am so scattered. I didn't even like look for my 30-minute timer. What have I been doing with my life today? So what's everyone else reading? I know we kind of talked about that stuff. Done getting my shit together. Okay. Think I've got my shit together. Yay! I'm excited to talk about it with everybody. It's a messed up ending. I wanna talk about it. It's basically, it's like, "Hey, take generational trauma, but make it horror." It's a good book. I liked it a lot. The Bat Creature, yes, he's my Bat Creature. He's in the bed right now. He's spoiled. He gets to be in bed whenever he wants. Anyway, all right, let's do a 30-minute sprint. Let's do it. Let's The only way to do it is to do it, and I'm just dicking around. Mr. Wickham, is that like Mr. Wickham from Sense and Sensibility? Is that what killed him? No, wait, no, Mr. Wickham is from Pride and Prejudice. I forget. They all have the same name to me. Mr. Wickham. I mean, yeah, someone murdered that guy. He's a bit of a fuckboy. Born of Fire, Cheryl and Kenyon. Can't go wrong with Cheryl and Kenyon. Friends to lovers trope. Okay. I love that. I like the friends to lovers trope personally. Rebecca. Okay. I haven't read the Veronica Speedwell books. But I want to. Those are by Deanna Rayburn? Are those the right books or am I crazy? You'll have to let me know. But I know the Veronica Speedwell book series is like a thing I wanted to read, but I have not read. All right, let's do a sprint. Little warm up sprint so we can like just say we did something today. I think that's the key here. And we'll go from there. So let me go ahead and share my screen. I'm going to stick with my duck friend because he's so sassy and fun, and I like him a lot. So that will be the goal. So, all right, here we go, everybody. 30 minutes. See you then. Hi, everybody. All right. That was officially our first 30-minute sprint. How's it going? Everyone reading a lot of stuff? I'm reading, I took off the cover, The Bodyguard by Catherine Center, and I got to page 45. So a pretty good sprint up to page 45 of it. I don't know. I'm having a good time so far. I find the main character in this equally as emotionally constipated as those other characters in the other book, but with potential to be fun. I don't know. I find the humor in this is trying harder to be funny than the other book, because the other book doesn't feel like it actually is a comedy. It just feels like it's dramatic. But yes, I'm having a good time with it so far. I'll definitely do at least one more reading sprint. Why not? Get a good hour in on this book. And let's see where everyone was before. Northwest is Our Mother by Metis people. Okay, very cool. I hope you're enjoying it, Sharon. Okay. I mean, Wickham would get murdered. Out of all of them, someone would off him. Swooning, you say? Do tell. 20%, good job. Nice, 67%. Love. Dinner, dogs, dinner, email. Good stuff. Love. Yeah, Batman, he needs to have a dinner too. He ate a late breakfast though. Had to bring my cat to the vet, so that was all going on. So Batman had a late breakfast. So he'll get fed in a little bit for dinner. But cat's okay. Cat just has a lump that he needs to get removed. The doctor's not nervous about it. So that's happening tomorrow. Today was like the initial x-ray blood work, have the doctor look at it, and tomorrow he's having his surgery to get the lump taken off. So he is 12. It's not really crazy unusual for a cat to get a lump at that age, you know? Sometimes they just get lumpy. That's the worst description. So scientific. But he's okay. He's just gonna have a little snip tomorrow. But it's a tiny one, so it's not like major surgery. He'll probably be done really quickly. So let's see. Oh, nice. Oreos are great. My cat's name is Cagney, like James Cagney, the old actor. So I named him Cagney because when he was a little kitten, he had a really scratchy voice that sounded like an old timey gangster. So he's named Cagney. Oh yeah, Cagney is his name. Cagney and Batman. Yay! I'm not vibing my job today. It happens. Sometimes you're just like, oh God, like I just can't. I'm right there with you. Sometimes you just have to like rally and get yourself going. For me in particular, when I'm like really having a hard time, like just focusing or like having thoughts that make any sense because my brain is so jumbled, it helps to have extra like stimulus in the environment. So I usually will put on like TV shows in the background because it's like extra stimulation. So I'm just like, it helps me focus better if I have more input, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I watch a lot of ghost hunting shows. I I love ghost hunting shows and I know they're silly. I do not care. They're just so fun. Let's see what else is going on here. Drowning Aaron, 47%. Thank you. I appreciate the cat love, Melissa. Casper. Oh, he makes little ghost noises. That's so cute. I know they are vegan, although the gluten-free ones are not vegan. I don't know why they did that. I only know because I have friends who are gluten-free vegans, and I was like, Oreos, they're vegan, but the gluten-free ones aren't vegan. Why, Oreo? You had one job. But anyway, yes, they are vegan, which is always great. Mm-hmm. All my brain for it. Yeah. Yeah, if I'm trying to read something in detail, like, I can't be, like, listening to something I'm also trying to listen to in detail. Like, if I had an audiobook on for something, if I'm trying to read an email, like, I can't listen to that and read an email, but, like, if I'm doing, like, a data entry thing or something mindless, like, I can listen to an audiobook. It helps me get through it better because it's, like, extra stimulus, so I'm just not, like, losing my mind. I don't know. It's an ADHD hack that works for me. I don't know if it's, like, a thing for other people. But, yeah, I'm having my White Claw lemonade, reading a little book, enjoying my Monday. Like, I don't know, whenever I have White Claws, I feel like I'm just, like, living my dirtbag fantasy. I don't mean like White Claw or dirtbag things. It's just like they're kind of cheesy. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I'm enjoying it unironically, and I love that. I kind of like it. Let's see. Music that works. Depends. They have a lot of different flavors. Usually it's just like sparkling. It's kind of like alcoholic LaCroix with more flavor. Essentially is how I would describe it because it's usually just a seltzer. This is a lemonade, so it has like it's like I don't know. It's the same thing. It's just still a hard seltzer, but like it has lemonade in it. So yeah, it's like a boozy LaCroix, more flavor though. I like them. It's not something I tend to go out of my way for because, I mean, they're only 5% alcohol. This is juice. Like, I do drunk classics. Like, I feel like I have a fairly high tolerance. So, like, this is nothing. I can drink like several probably, and it would not make a difference. But they're fun. They're good for day drinking. Let's say that. Like, if it was, like, a weekend and it was, like, 12 o'clock and I'm having lunch, 12 or 1 o'clock, like, I'd have a White Claw, you know? It's for day drinking. So, yeah, I just feel like I'm having me time. My hair is, like, a mess, and I didn't put makeup on. I'm just having White Claw and reading time. That's my Monday, everybody. How about you? Just I don't know. My brain is so like wonky right now. I'm like trying my best to like focus and like have words come out of my mouth that are in any type of order that makes sense, but I'm finding it difficult. I'm having one of those days. I don't know about any of you guys, but for me, it's just like I feel like my thoughts, I can feel them becoming jumbled up. But anyway, so I read 45 pages of The Bodyguard by Catherine Center. I took it off, but I'm liking it. It's kind of fun. I basically the main love interests I think just met each other for the first time. So 45 pages in, it's a little bit into the book, but it's about this girl Hannah. She's a workaholic bodyguard. Obviously, is using workaholicness, overworking as a way to like escape dealing with her emotions and feelings. So it's not really healthy, but that's kind of what her vibe is. And she's kind of sarcastic and snarky. And then she gets assigned to a new case for this guy named Jack Stapleton, and he's like Chris Hemsworth or something. He's like or Chris, that one of the Chris's, famous Hollywood guys. He's like one of those, and he needs a bodyguard. He has like a stalker or something, and she just got to his house to meet him for the first time because the thing is gonna their partnership is going to start. So yeah, 45 pages in, he literally just answered the door and the timer went off. So not a lot has happened yet on the relationship front, but I don't know, I'm having a good time. It's fun. I think let's do another 30-minute sprint at least so I get like a good chunk of this done. And then I think the rest of the week I'm probably going to be I have so many books on my desk right now. You guys don't even know. I also still have to read Tale of the Body Thief by Anne Rice, so I could do my drunk classics on this. This is going to happen this week too, but it's just long, so it's going to take a while. It's going to take probably 3 days, a 3-day read. I'm thinking, for this one, but it'll be for Drunk Classics. This weekend is Drunk Classics for Death on the Nile by Agatha Christie. So that one's filmed. I have to edit it this week. So much editing to do too. Oh my gosh, just thinking about all the shit I gotta do. So I have to edit that, and it's up for Saturday. But the next Saturday after that will be Drunk Classics Tale of the Body Thief. So I have to read it this week. So I can have time to edit. Anyway, on that note, let's do another like sprint. We'll get it going. Hey, Daddy, thanks for coming. Oh my goodness, your mom's birthday. Happy birthday to your mom. Thanks for coming at all. I really liked Little Thieves. I hope you like it too. I would read another book in the series. I really enjoyed it quite a bit. Oh, fair. You don't want to stop like mid bonage. Physically, we do Drunk Classics. Yes, I do. So insider scoop, I used to do it in real time, like my early Drunk Classics. I was literally drinking and reading and then stopping every once in a while and just filming a little bit. But it takes so long, and it's stopping my momentum for no reason. So I've changed it to like marking out, like, I'm going to read this much today, like having a reading goal, reading all of that whilst drinking and taking some notes. Cause then I can just go back and try to remember what I wrote. Usually it works out pretty good because I think writing it down helps like seal it into my brain. So by the time I'm done reading, I have been drinking, but I have notes. So I'm not like stopping my momentum. So that's kind of been the idea. So that's kind of how I've been working it out. It's working better though. Like it makes my life easier. So that's kind of how I do it. But yeah, everything I listen and read along for comprehension purposes. I haven't seen the cover reveal. Did it come out? Oh my goodness. I want to read it though. I really like Little Thieves. Body Thief. I have heard that people are like, book 4 is crazy, blah blah blah. I'm like, a lot of them are crazy. So I'm like, have y'all read Queen of the Damned? It's bonkers. So I don't know. I'm gonna read it. I really don't know what it's about. Like the blurbs on Anne Rice books they say nothing about the plot. It's literally like, hey, Lestat's in this and he's doing vampire stuff. That's all the blurbs ever say. They give me no explanations on what to expect. So I go in blind every time. But like I've been committed to one a month because I'm gonna keep going at least until I've run out of books. And I have to get more. So we'll find out. But I'm doing Tale of the Body Thief at least. And I'm thinking I'm probably gonna do book 5 in September, which is Memnock the Devil, which I've also heard crazy things about, but then it's supposed to get good again after that. I don't know. If you guys have read the series, let me know. But I've heard books 4 and 5 are just like, like a lot to deal with. So we'll see. Okay, I'll have to look that one up because I did. Who Margaret Owen is the author, right? Let me see. Let's do it now. I have a computer. Oh, Painted Devils. Oh, I did see that cover. I forgot about it though. It is cute. I do want to see it. And she accidentally starts a cult, right? That's kind of what it's about. I want that one. I think it's gonna be really cool. Let's see. But to be fair, River serves. He doesn't do much vampire stuff. Like that's his whole deal. What is he doing? I don't know. Someone's getting their body stolen. I'm assuming from the title. That's all I can assume, unless that's there. I don't know. Something's happening in that book. But yes. All right. Let's just do another sprint. Let's keep my momentum going because I feel like my brain is just scattered. So let's see here. All right. Let me share my screen. All right. Come on, Duckman. All right. Let's do a 30-minute. We'll meet back up and we'll see what's going on. All right, so 30 minutes and go. Hi, everybody. All right, that was our second 30-minute sprint. And you guys, guess what? I finished literally with 3 seconds left the chapter. Sorry. I love it when that happens so perfectly. So I'm on page 92. So far, so good. It's like a good chunk I read today. I'm feeling good about it. I'm enjoying it much more than the other book. So thank you guys for telling me I should be reading this book instead of the other book, which I'm not super into. So thank you guys. I appreciate that. Good call on your end. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm putting my book cover on so I can have it be pretty again. Let's see. Okay, so this is about the Vampire Chronicles. Vampire Armand. Yeah, I Armand is like so weird because he's like living his cult leader fantasy. He's like has weird religious views. And I know in the 80s he becomes like Wall Street, like rich 80s guy. So I don't know how I feel about Armand, but like he is interesting. So there is that. And Maggie, hi, thank you for coming. You're just a little late, no worries. Crown of Swords, book 7. Oh, wow. You're reading such big books. Girl, you're doing better than me. Like, I don't have the patience. Yay! I'm glad you like them so much. That's so good. 10%? That's awesome. Good work. Thank you. I think I did. 74%. Good job. 9 pages. Much better. Good stuff. Finish a chapter. Love that. I love it when you're doing a sprint and then like you finish a chapter with like 3 seconds to spare, like just now. I was like, oh, it's the best. I hate ending in the middle of a chapter. I have to end on like a chapter. Does anyone like that? Is that like a bookish thing where someone could just like end anywhere and put a bookmark in and not care you didn't finish the chapter? Because for me, like it's a no-go. Like I have to finish the chapter. I can't just not finish it. That's impossible. It happens, like I don't know. I was thinking about kind of talking my boyfriend into making cookies, so we'll see. I mean, I could sidetrack him too, so that makes sense. But good job, 30 pages, 50%. Nice work, Melissa. Question the other day, they made me question the state of the romantic in here. Okay. I feel like that's a broad statement. You might need to explain. That's what I do. Like, you can see it. Like, I always put like little tabs in my books about how many pages I can read in a day. Because for me, like a comfortable amount, like max amount is about 150 pages. Like, I can read more if I want to, but like 150 is like my estimate roundabout, like how much I want to read in a day. Because that's usually about an hour and a half of reading, which is what I like to commit. So I could read more if I want, but like 150 pages. So that's usually how I break up my books. So I do the same thing. I love it. Like even this one, you can see I have tabs in it. So day 1, day 2, day 3. I tab them all the time. I love setting my reading goals. Oh yay! Good stuff. Stacy reads fun. I like her stuff. This most recent series that she was writing is particularly good. I think there's going to be more books in it, but I'm not sure. There you go. I mean, it depends what part of the book they get married in. Like if it's a marriage of convenience story, then like there's a lot of stuff to do. If it's like the happily ever after, then it usually just ends there. So depends what part of the story they're in. Yes, I can't not finish the chapter. Good stuff. 50 pages. Awesome work. 40 pages, Mr. Wickham. Love that. Fishes Romance tonight. Yes, do it. I love that. Light from Uncommon Stars. Oh, I really liked Light from Uncommon Stars. It's really weird because it has so many things going on in it. Like there's aliens and demons and all kinds of stuff. And it gets really dark at points. So just be aware. Like if you need to check trigger warnings, I'd recommend it because there are some pretty dark moments, but it's really good and I really like it. Hold on. Just couldn't understand. Yeah. It depends. Yeah. Yeah. No, I get it. It depends where it is in the story. Maybe she thought like that was supposed to be the happy ending, and then like, why are you continuing after the happy ending? But you're like, no, that's not the happy part yet. So yeah, kids, I don't know. The Batman just woke up. You can kind of see him. Let me see. Batman. Hi. He just woke up over there. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go get this show on the road for tonight. Call it a night after 2 sprints. I felt that was pretty good. Read about 100 pages of this, which was the goal. So yeah, thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. I very much appreciate it. And I'll be back next Monday for more reading sprints. This Wednesday is a very late mid-month wrap-up video. I just last week got away from me. So yes, it will be a mid-month wrap up, and then Saturday is my Drunk Classics Death on the Nile bag with the Christie. So that's what's coming this week. It's going to be fun. And yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I love it. So yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday again for more rating sprints. But thanks for hanging out. All right. Goodbye, everybody.